Welcome back to Exhale the podcast.
We're
in the building.
We in this bitch. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Had to.
Oh,
Just
I
like
like
that.
that.
I love that. I am Shireen.
I am Kira.
I'm Hunch.
Yeah, I love it. I'm
I'm just in it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I've been here.
I'm thinking one time. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love it. How you guys doing in the building?
Everybody good? Oh, do you know what? I love the vibe in
Oh, I
here
do.
right now.
It's a
Feel
nice
it.
little. We're
Yeah,
bouncing off
there's
each
a,
other.
yeah, I really like the vibe in there today.
Oh, I love it.
But not like I like it
Stop
every day.
getting
But
sobby.
No, but yeah, you wanna?
We don't do part 2, we do double episodes.
yes,
Yeah.
that's it. That part.
Yeah.
We need to start letting them know.
Yeah,
Well,
we
they
need to make that
kind of know.
clear.
Yeah,
Double
yeah.
episodes.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
can
yeah.
probably
It's
tell,
very clear.
you know what I mean? But,
Literally.
you know.
Do you know what I mean? But I want to get straight into this one, and I just want to talk about the power of money.
Monty.
The
pound,
The
the
pound,
sterling,
the
the
dollar,
dollar.
the
Oh my
dollar.
God.
Do you
The
get what I
current.
mean? Yep.
The
That's
currency.
actually like a crazy one because when you say that, so much stuff go through my head.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
what people do for money,
And
Just
how money has people
how
in a
people
chokehold.
and how it will just change you as a person. Like it's just
Yeah,
crazy.
literally, that
But when you
part.
don't have it, you'll be the one that'll be like, no, never. That'll never be me.
part change you
But
as
as
a
soon
person.
as you get it, you're a whole. I just hope it doesn't change me. For
We'll
the
still
worse.
never
For
be
the
poor.
better.
then. We'll still never be poor.
We'll never
be
be.
poor.
That's why I said I hope it don't change for the worse. It changes us for the better.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Because some people,
What does changing for the better look like?
as in like, just
Have a
Because
Rolls
everyone
Royce.
says that.
do you know what it looks like to me? Should I
Yeah.
say it?
positivity.
Let me
Don't change you as a person. Do you know what I mean?
Positivity,
Too
but-
much.
But you will change.
Yeah, no, you will
You will
change
change.
because you have like money. You know,
not
change
because,
and
not
stuff.
because you have money, you change every day.
I get that, but also because you have money, people do change when they have money. You get what I
People
mean? Like
change.
there's certain, as in when I say
People
change, not
change.
minor changes. There's little stuff that you will do differently.
Do you think
Yes.
that
You might?
do you think they change or they reveal themselves?
I
No,
feel
I
like,
think they change.
Oh, I feel like change.
I
They
think they
change. Some
change.
people reveal
I don't
themselves.
think they-
No,
I don't
I think
no
they
one changes
all right,
like
cool.
that.
Do you know why I say that?
I think they reveal themselves because I feel like
No.
Why'd
I
you
don't
say
think
that?
so. That's
No,
hard.
yeah, I feel like it sounds so
I'll
hard.
explain why.
Some people.
No,
No,
go on.
let
I
us
would
know.
love to know.
like when you don't have money, yeah. So
You're
let's
like
just,
a strict teacher.
He
Like,
is.
just
He's got
boom.
these stuff. And we're like, what did you say? And we're like, no, sir, you didn't.
Sorry to cut
but
you.
I don't like saying things like explaining it.
No,
No,
go
but I
on.
love it.
No, I
Go
would
on.
love to know as well.
It's just that you see when you're. Let's just talk about. Let's use a job for example. You go to work and someone's being like unnecessarily like rude to you or choosing you to pick on and things like that, and you have to deal with it based on what.
Your
Yeah,
work. 'cause
higher
you
rank.
got a
Your
job.
work?
You're paid,
Oh,
your
your
money.
Your money.
Why did
Sorry.
it take us so long?
No, do you know what I was thinking? Because they're higher
Yeah,
rank.
but no, it's the money. It's
yeah,
right
yeah,
on. It's
no,
the
for
money.
The money, you're
real.
dealing with it because of the money.
Current.
Like you might have a circle of friends, yeah, and there might be a couple of people in that group of friends that you don't like, but you deal with them because these are your friends.
No, fair for that.
That's so
No.
true.
I'm
There's,
not-
did you say don't like? Did you say don't like?
Okay, you mean other people?
No, I'm
Okay.
saying I'm not talking about us. I'm just saying in
Okay,
general.
cool.
Go back to
Okay,
that one.
okay.
There might be a
So
group
true.
of
Go on.
friends, but like there's some people that don't like each other within
Oh
this
no,
group of
not
friends.
don't like.
Yeah.
There might be certain stuff that I might not like that my
No,
friends might
you
do.
stop.
No, I'm just thinking about.
No,
I'm
but
just trying to
people-
compare it to
yeah.
No,
myself.
because
No,
you got to remember we've already
Yeah,
discussed that we're a bit
yeah,
different.
we are a
How
bit
things-
different.
That's so
But
true.
We're the 1%.
Yeah, the little
Yeah,
1%
yeah.
margin. Alright, cool.
Our thing is, I don't know. This is
Guys, let's not be so
fashion.
sensitive. Let's
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
But
Sorry.
I just believe certain
Friendship groups.
friendship groups are based upon where they are
Oh,
in life.
Yes.
Okay,
You know, like-
makes sense.
And that's why even
100%.
if you exceed and you start being one friend in that group starts being more successful, it's not like everyone starts pushing that person to continue being
Right.
successful.
Yeah.
They
No,
kind of
they're
become a
almost
bit more
like-
envious.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they
or
start
they
like,
put themselves beneath
yeah,
almost.
they'll all go away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There could be 10 people, 9 people go away from
Yeah.
that one person
Yeah,
that's
100%.
successful and give them a bit more
That's crazy.
a headache.
Though.
So
Yeah.
like that's why the money changes. Like people talk about the money changes like it changed the person that got the money because they had the money.
Yeah.
But the people around them changed.
change.
True,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
But also, some people did change when they change when they get money.
Yes.
Yeah,
But there's
You know
a
what I
reason
mean?
I'm saying.
Yes.
What's their reason?
What
Because the
would you
people
think?
around you.
Let's just say, whenever you reach a certain level of success, the people around you are either going to expect you to spread that level of
Get
success
that.
with them,
Get that.
Oh,
or
and-
they're
and-
not going to be happy with the fact that you've got to a certain level of your success and they haven't
And
got
they
there
haven't.
themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
can
I
we talk
understand
about that?
Which
Yeah.
is
When
so
you say spread that
sad.
level of success, I believe, well, me, God's willing,
Excuse
like, and I'm looking forward to it and I receive it. when I get to a place where I'm financially comfortable, there is certain people that I definitely will
Want to make sure that
spread
they're good.
my
And you're like,
success
yeah,
with.
I used to say
Don't
that.
get because I'm thinking about my mom. I'm thinking about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but how you would bless them? You see, like how I used to think I would bless them. Like, say for instance, I won the lottery. Let's just have it.
Okay, go
Yeah.
on.
Throw it
Yeah.
out there. Yeah, boom. Let's say I got 2 million. Yeah,
into that.
you know, like you go and get in my mind. Certain people, boom, 100 racks, 100 racks, 100 racks. That you see, that you know, giving people that money could kill them.
100%.
That's
That's
but I remember you had a
crazy.
conversation
Yes.
with us like that before.
Yes.
It's so crazy. You feeling like you're helping someone can be the total opposite. Now they're looking at you differently. And then you said the next time now they're looking for even more.
Yeah.
Look
Trying
for even
so
more. But
hard.
imagine
This movie I
giving
watched.
a family member money that you didn't know they had a drug
Yeah,
problem
100%. For real.
on the side.
It's
That's
true.
very true.
They just
It's true.
overdose with that money that you get.
It's true.
That
'cause
whole
they
thing,
cannot get
like
enough.
the reason why we have to reach a certain place ourselves before we can acquire what we want. It's about building character,
Yeah, it's
building
true. Yeah.
resilience,
That's true. That's
building
true.
all these
Being
different
mature,
things,
yeah,
being
being
consistent.
mature, being like
So how are you
literally-
gonna go and give that out to people that ain't done that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so true.
It's
Yeah.
true.
And what are you gonna do to them?
And you know
Yeah.
what's so mad? It's like some people get hold of this money and within a week they be broke.
Of course.
And
Which is
that
just crazy to me.
Yeah, and
That's
That's
the
the
maddest
scary part
part.
because
Almost
you've never had it like
It's
that. So
true.
it's almost sickening. So what are you buying?
because they're going
That's
crazy.
my
You've
first
never had it
thing.
like that. Why are you
That's my
going so
first
mad?
thing.
No,
Why
that's
are
what
we
you would
actually-
do.
No, but
No,
but that's
I
the
get what you're
thing.
trying to
would
say. I
do.
feel like
That's
we've
why I
all
said
been
you
there
need-
before where you get a certain amount of
You
money
need to
and
blow
you just
money.
go on something sick.
No, but you need to blow
100%.
money before you make it.
Do you know what? That's so
Makes
crazy.
sense.
Do you know who
Makes
you
sense,
sound
because if
like?
I didn't blow it before,
100,
I
yeah,
get
100%. Do you know
I
who you
get
sound like? Do you know who said something similar to that? Young Philly. One time he said something. He was like, he remembers when he got his first big paycheck.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can't remember how much it was. I'm sure he said like 10, maybe 20 grand. And he said like, yeah, he got his first big paycheck. He was gassed, like he was spending, and I think his the place that he was living in, his rent was, I don't know, let's just say, I can't remember what he said. Let's just say like 2 grand. At the end of the month or whatever, the money was done. And he was like to his manager, can you lend me 5 bills? And his manager was like, no.
No,
No.
I get
I'm
what you
not
mean.
giving you that.
Yeah.
You just had 20 grand.
What-
And
what
then
would you do with
he
it?
said that it kind of gave him a wake up call, like, not because I have this money, I need to be blowing it.
No,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah,
That's-
Do you know what
I
I
feel
mean?
like that's crazy, but obviously when
But
you're young,
people-
we're
That's
dumb.
not-
It's
everyone's
crazy.
Not even when you're
everyone's
young,
idea
even when
of
you're
money is
Oh, when you're
crazy.
older.
key.
So true.
It's like
Literally.
what people do with it when they get it, one, is another thing.
Yeah.
Your money management is one thing. Do you get what I'm saying to you? All of these, and then do you know what? Some people, and then what's makes it, if you have got all these things, the guys that haven't got these things are looking more flossy than you.
Oh,
So
my gosh,
now,
because they got the
That's
management.
true. That's
because
true.
they know that it's not so easy for them.
Yeah.
And when
that's
they
what
could
it is.
appreciate
So
it
they
a bit
appreciate
more.
it when
but
we have it.
so now if you're looking at the world giving that guy appreciation for his t-shirt or his shirt
Yeah.
and his trousers,
Yeah.
I'm wondering why you
Yeah.
ain't getting none of the
Yeah.
appreciation.
these times you know what's in your bank. You're gonna start looking at things different.
That's so crazy.
And
I'm telling you,
that's
mad
proper crazy that you
because
said that.
Obviously, you know, I'm a book junkie. A lot of books, most of the time, speaks about before you get rich, understand the money.
Yes.
Because money
Yes.
is currency is a current, and
Yes.
it's always gonna flow.
Yeah.
So like you should read books about money before you get the money.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I never thought about it.
No,
Like,
but it
no,
makes
'cause
perfect
the same
sense.
way
Yeah,
like
me neither,
some
but it
people
makes
read
sense.
books about sex. Some people read books
Yeah.
about how to talk to
War,
women.
yeah,
da, 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 da,
100%,
war.
yeah.
why
Now,
not?
why don't we
Read the
speak
money
about
management? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
the most
It's
important
important.
thing? Yeah,
that we
money.
use every
It's
day.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
everyone's intentions are different.
Different, it's
So
true.
when they
Yeah.
try to give
Yeah.
everyone the same goal, it's not gonna work.
No, no,
Like,
for real.
Because not
guy-
everybody's
yeah.
thinking like how you're thinking, right?
Yeah.
Or how we're thinking.
I'm not. I
Literally.
don't have bare money books though.
No, but I'm just
No,
you know
I
what
know
I
what you
mean.
mean.
But
No, but
your
for real,
mindset
for
is
real.
there at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
Where you
It's just,
Literally,
it's
no,
just,
that
it's
part.
just having the whole thought of like, alright, cool, what's my aim?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
some-
what it is. I feel like that's the main thing. What
Yeah.
is your goal?
Yeah.
What do you want to do at the end of the day?
Yeah.
People think just because of your decisions that you're richer than them.
Because of your decision.
And he will understand this as a
That's
fashion
so
person.
true.
Yeah.
Do you know what that makes me think about?
And you are.
Do you know
but,
what? No,
Yeah,
but-
yeah, amen to that.
But,
No,
but
100%.
not to the way they think.
Yeah, where they
Yeah.
think.
Do you know
but
what
no,
that
let them
kind
carry
of?
on
Do you know what
thinking
that's
that.
making me think about? Kind of like it kind of makes me think. Not saying that people with council houses don't have money, because a lot of them do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I remember when somebody got a council house and she done up her house so nice. But if you knew the hours that she put in,
To
Do
up her
that house.
Yeah. It was crazy.
What?
Yeah.
blood, like literally blood, sweat and tears
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
do that house. She went from the bottom.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And she done up her house. And you know, like she'd have people that come in and they think because of the aesthetics and how this house looks, you're rich.
Big up that girl, man.
Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
big
it's
up
so
her.
crazy
Yeah,
how people think.
You know why?
Oh my gosh, you got marble tiles on the
Do you know
floor.
why
I
though?
get what you
Do you know
mean.
what I
You
mean?
see the labour she put in.
Yeah, it's
People feel that they know if they paid someone to do that,
Yeah.
how much it would cost.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand that everybody's
Yeah.
aim for being rich is what? To you though.
What do you mean?
Why does everyone want to be rich?
Not, I mean, so
They
they
wanna
can
be
do
comfortable.
stuff.
They wanna be comfortable in life.
You know what?
stuff
He
with it.
scares me.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
I was there
That's what
like,
at first.
where is the
He
like?
scares us all the time. The question is,
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Like, I got scared.
Why
I was
does everyone
thinking,
want to be
where's
rich?
the
No,
aim-
everyone wants to be rich because they want to
They
be
wanna- yeah,
comfortable
they
in
wanna-
life.
I
They
don't
want
do
to.
stuff.
I just want a Rolls
Not
Royce.
even comfortable. You just want to be able to do
They
what
want
you
to do stuff
do.
with it, and also me personally, I want not only do I want
I
money
want to
for
hold on to what
myself.
you said. Yeah.
Not only do I want money for myself, but I want to bless people. That's
No,
another
I know,
thing.
but that's not your job. That's God's
No,
job.
yeah, okay,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Amen to
yes,
that.
it's God's job. It's true, but that's another thing that I do want to do.
Yeah, I know. I'm not
I'm saying, no,
Don't get
I'm
twisted,
saying.
and you will, sure.
Yes.
You will, but I'm saying you understand what I mean by
Amen,
that.
I get what you're
It's
saying.
not your worry.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Not that it's not your job.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not your
100%.
worry.
But I
Yeah,
understand what you're saying.
And I
Yeah,
love it because
I
I'm
get
like
you.
that as well. Don't
Yeah.
get twisted. Yeah,
Mhm.
but people want to be rich to be lazy.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Rich to be lazy.
So you
Not
see, even
really.
comfortable. Yeah, no,
No,
people want to
I
sit on.
true.
It's not
you don't wanna
lazy,
be-
but no, you just want to be
They want
comfortable.
someone to find them with a leaf on the hammock like this.
Oh,
And-
okay,
and
so
bring
that's
me,
lazy.
Bring me
Yeah,
drinks,
I
bring me
get that.
cocktail, and tonight we're going partying.
Yeah.
And then we're going shopping, and we're going partying.
It's not to be
I'm
lazy,
going
it's to
shopping.
relax.
Don't make me laugh.
Not you trying to cause
See?
me
It's
the-
to relax. Because you know why? All
That's
these
the same
years
thing.
we've been working labour.
All these years,
So
look
why
how young you
not
are.
in the last, I don't know, when you get to 30 or whatever, 40,
But-
let me say I want to relax. That I don't want to work anymore.
You're gonna be
We don't live to
conservative.
work.
But-
Yeah, some people are living to work and
You
working
don't
to
live
live. That is dead.
You don't live to work, you live to create.
No, me tell
There's a
you my
difference.
purpose in our life.
Hear me out.
Okay, go on.
This is the problem.
Okay.
Strict
Our,
teacher.
our ultimate, yeah. Have you ever like go on holiday for a month, yeah, and every day go to the beach
Yeah.
and live exactly how you want to live, yeah,
Yeah.
and see if you don't in a week get bored of that.
You don't get
Yeah.
bored. You not.
Hear me out. Yeah, see, having an aim, having focus,
Mm.
and aiming, having goals in life. That's life. Like, that's really what life's about.
Yeah.
Sometimes people get caught up in the survival side of it.
No, I get what you
And the
mean.
survival
get you.
side is just
Yeah,
go
it's-
to work
it's just
and
nothing.
make
Yeah,
your money.
yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah,
nothing.
pay the
working
bills.
to live.
Yeah,
and
because
living
we're
to
not.
work. That
Yeah,
is
it's
it.
not. It's really. We shouldn't be obviously
We're not
survival,
programmed robots,
but we
like,
shouldn't
what the
be
hell?
programmed like this is what I have to do.
Work
Like
6
yeah,
o'clock, 6
no,
p.m.
it's
But
that's
and
too
then
much.
even if you are working, like I say to you, like you lot have taken the time, yeah, to say this is what we want to do, sis. Let's try and source someone that can do it. Let's find a way to do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Be consistent.
Yeah.
That's where you start seeing this. Everything's a recipe.
It
I
is,
can't throw barbecue sauce into a cake mix.
No,
I know what you mean.
can't.
Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
The recipe of a cake is a cake.
Yeah.
And then even when you look at it, the recipe of a cake is a cake. It's like the same thing of growth, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the if you eat the things that you make a cake for by itself, like if you have flour by itself, it's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you have egg by itself, it's disgusting.
yeah.
Even sugar by itself is not
It's-
that great.
it's
You know what I mean?
disgusting.
Yeah,
I know
It's
someone that loves it.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shout out
gosh.
Chica. Sorry,
Shout
girl.
out for real.
But
Shout
all
out
of these
Mika.
things, I'm just saying, they're nasty. Eat butter by itself, it's
It's
nasty.
absolutely
Disgusting.
horrendous.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
you put it all together and it makes cake.
It's-
Yeah, it makes
it's-
sense.
So
Oh,
Literally.
all of
yeah.
them
Literally.
recipes is like ingredients of your life.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
of course.
but it's
Yeah.
this embarrassment.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
It's nasty,
It's,
innit?
it's so funny you say that
Nasty by
because my
itself.
favourite line here is knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit, but you can't put wisdom is knowing you can't put it in a fruit salad.
Wow.
wow.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
that one.
Neat.
That's
Wait,
neat.
say it again.
It's like,
Say that right.
knowledge
You get what I'm
knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit.
Yes.
Wisdom is knowing that you can't put it
In the fruit salad.
And you
That's
can't.
deep.
I love
You can't.
it.
And you
get me?
cannot.
I think it's the other way
You
around.
wouldn't
but
even
get the
But I
gist.
understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
See what I'm saying?
100%.
Get me?
There's a difference.
I love that. I
big
will use that one.
difference.
still.
Yeah, it might be the other way around, like
No,
Googling it, but
no,
you
I'm gonna
get
use
the
that one.
gist.
But I get
No,
what
But
you're
you
saying.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the things that are nasty by themselves, like embarrassment's nasty by itself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All of the things that are horrible by itself, but when you put
But
it
mixed with
together,
a little bit of
yeah,
acknowledgement or something. You know what I mean?
No, you're
Like
right.
it makes you
Come
feel a
on
bit
with it,
more.
sister.
Yeah,
You know,
and
love
the
it.
sugar may be that. Hey, listen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mix it with a bit of, you know what I'm saying?
No, I
Whatever.
feel you.
Like
Yeah.
knocking yourself down, hitting
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
All of these different things, and then they make something beautiful like a cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't allow the ingredients, then this is what a lot of people are messing up because they don't allow the embarrassment.
No,
they
I
don't
get
allow
that.
it.
Yeah.
So the cake never gets
Yeah.
made. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
100%.
It's just
That
finished.
part, so their cake never gets made. Do you get what I mean? And they just stay mixing.
Mm.
But let's talk about
do
what
you wanna
people be doing for money then.
Oh, God.
But that's money is cake. That's what I was talking about.
Let's talk about what people be doing for cake. I love the punchline.
He's a cool teacher now.
He's a cool teacher. He's just like,
For real.
I can't do it.
No, for real though. What people be doing for cake is disgusting.
The craziness.
Can we talk about Dubai?
Oh yeah, because we were speaking about it a little bit earlier on. But you know what's so crazy?
Nasty ass.
My little naive self at first was like, oh, Dubai, you know, it's a lovely place, you know, you get to shop, you get... But what... My naive self, I'm not thinking people are going to Dubai to get doo-doo. Like, that's why I don't know how else to say, oh...
For real?
Like, no, I didn't... Obviously, there was a certain point where people baited them up and was like, oh, this is what they're doing.
It was like, that's just one day of the trip.
Oh my god.
So this was one day, what's happening tomorrow?
Oh my god.
Say, by the time Sunday comes, are you even you anymore?
I don't think so. No, Sheree, not by the time Sunday comes.
If that is one day, and you're doing a week, that's scary now.
And you're doing a week. Who told you they're doing a week?
And there's some people that may be cheeky and extend the flight.
That's what I said. Who told her?
Because another man wants
Exactly.
Another man wants an appointment.
No, stop it.
Yeah.
No,
He spoke to Ahmed. Ahmed wants to shit on you. He give you 50,000.
So that's crazy to me. That's a lot. That's a lot.
You've changed the
But
trajectory.
it's mad though that what was saying. I was saying this last week when I said conception instead of perception.
Yes. Dope.
Perception is a bitch.
Yeah,
Because we look on Instagram and we're like, oh, she's living a lovely life. He's living a great life. You know. But people are doing some crazy stuff, and it's not even only single people, like individual people. I've seen a couple. A couple on Instagram. The woman, the man is all right with his wife doing bits and coming back because she's coming back with money.
Shout out him. He's a provider.
No, he's a provider.
I don't mean that.
I know. He's a.
And he's
because how are you okay for your woman to go outside like
The
that?
same things are happening to him.
That's basically pimping, no?
It must be. Yeah, you're pimping your woman out. But why are you so comfortable? Something must be happening with you too. You're too comfortable.
It's like Will and Jada.
Oh my god.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
I saw this coming.
You saw it coming.
I just knew the teacher's gonna do that.
Yeah.
That's only right, isn't it?
You know.
I'm not gonna lie, you don't need to name him the teacher.
Wait, hold on.
Not how you done.
But wait.
Do you know what?
Was he like pimping her out?
No.
He's pimping himself out.
Yes.
What?
Why? Why is he?
She's pimping him. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
Sorry.
She's pimping him.
Yes.
Jada's a strong black.
A pimp is basically like.
She's the big dog.
No.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what it is for me? I don't
It's
want
family.
to. I don't want to talk too much on people's relationships because I'm not involved in them.
No, I get what you mean.
But they're in public.
I want to understand what the hell you're saying.
However, a public relationship for me, I know Will Smith as, especially because I feel like when it comes to relationships and love, he's very open.
No,
he's not. Okay, cool. Well, from what I've seen, okay, no.
He's open, maybe.
In a way, okay. Let me explain. Let me explain why I say that. Because he's the one to say, you know, if we're getting married, no divorce. If we're doing this, blah blah, I'm by the book. No. Let me tell you why.
I wonder if it's coming from a genuine
place. I just want to tell. I want to tell you why I feel.
Lisa Ray said?
Wait. Why? Let me tell you why. Because to me, like he's put himself out like that, and then you've got him saying, you know, I love my wife and and then you've got Jada saying I'm an entanglement with August. Now, for me personally, you are. This is Will Smith is your man. That's your man. Do you get what I mean? Like if you.
But you know why she can say that? You know why she can say that?
That a man is a different thing, but you
August slept with the whole family.
I feel like I don't even need to say to anymore.
After
that,
August slept with the whole family.
He done what?
Wait.
He slept with
You
the
gotta
whole
tread
family.
lightly, 'cause which one do you mean? Like
August was saying slept with the
no,
whole
I said which type
Wait,
of sleep.
stop.
Which type of sleep you they talk about? Charlie, because you're confusing me.
Wait.
August slept with the son, the daughter, the dad.
Not Maxine.
And I'm not even saying nothing because I've seen something like that, but I don't know because I'm not in their household.
Do you know what it is? And it's not even funny. It's not even. I'm not even laughing. But the fact that Max said, you know, it's serious.
Matt don't say much.
Matt don't say nothing.
He don't say much.
Have you seen August come out of the closet now?
Yeah.
You seen August come out because
I saw that.
Oh yeah. I saw it. I've been seeing it from. He was on some American reality thing.
Okay.
He came out in the last episode and said, "I want to introduce you guys to someone." That's how he came out.
Yes.
I bought the guy.
At first, I thought it was
Well,
his brother.
he never introduced him as my boyfriend. I want to introduce you to my special someone.
Until the guy blushed.
Bruh,
Yeah.
until he came on, he looked already. I said, "This is your boyfriend. This is your whole boyfriend."
No, but
Just
you know
say
what? This is if he slept with the whole family, obviously, like I said, because I don't know.
Not with the whole family.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't know. I was not there. Do you get what I mean? So
maybe not the daughter, but
I don't know. But
if
he did sleep with the whole family, like this is really giving me R. Kelly, Aaliyah, Mom.
It's giving you rich people, America, Hollywood.
They're weird ass type of.
No, to be honest, that's fucked. Why would you do that? Why would you expose and allow your children to that? I'm not being funny.
Money.
No, that's the power of the money, for real. That's it. That just shut me up.
But one thing money needs to do though, money. You need to learn how to have a balance.
But some people don't care about balance. They don't care.
You need to learn how to have a balance. There needs to, or even a limit. You can't just be doing anything for money.
You saying this? What is the power of money on the people in this room? Before we go on, like we just judgmental.
Do you say what is the power of money on the people here?
Do you mean that in the sense of like what kind of where
would I draw my line for money?
Like how what is your price?
What do you mean? What is my price?
Oh, it sounds mad, isn't it?
Like well, that sounds crazy. It sounds like I'm putting myself with a tag and saying, "Hey, sell me for 2,000." No,
he understands.
I got a price.
So what's your price?
I don't know. I got a price.
So like,
you got a price like you're paying for
right now.
No, you don't pay for price.
No, as in you have.
But what do you mean by a price?
No, so you will do certain things for money, for a certain amount of money.
No, because when you say certain things, then my brain.
But that's what it is. What is your price?
Everybody has. I feel like.
But that is still thing.
Everybody has a price.
So you would. So you're basically asking me what is the what I do for a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. What is my price?
But slow down on the defense.
Sorry, because I just.
No, and I get why you're being like that, and I respect you.
No, I know, but I'm just
thinking. But we're having a conversation.
Yes, and that's my part. Yeah, no, and I get it. No, I get it. Okay, cool. Let me get into it. I am not myself right now. So if it was somebody else, there is people out there. What is your price? I don't know. I will slide down with this person. I will eat this person's shit. I will let this person vomit in my mouth. That's their price.
That's their price.
Disgusting.
I don't have no price. I'm just like.
But do you work?
Yeah.
Then you got a price. Do you work?
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's my
idea. But I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
What's your price, Jay?
I got my own business. So
okay, so but
do you have? If I was to ask you that, would you say you have like?
No, that's why I have my own business. Okay.
And even then, like,
so I'm just saying, I'm making sure I understand it as a man.
Yeah. And you can have a price in a way that, like, if that's your business is your like cherished possession, right?
Yeah.
If they say to you, there's a number that you would give it to them.
No, I wouldn't.
Swear.
Yeah, I've been offered numbers.
That's crazy.
So it's like. My thing is if you're gonna offer me that number, then I know my value.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. I love that. What did you come into it for in the first place?
Yeah.
Is it love? Was it your passion kind of thing?
Was it money?
Just
money?
You could be broke but know your value as well.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying to you? And if people understand that, you can actually still be like, say for instance, are you a boss if you extort people?
Are you a boss if you extort people?
Yes. No. So in that industry, that is their boss though.
Do you
get what I'm saying?
He may see himself as a boss, but a boss isn't someone that just runs you.
No,
a boss is someone that makes sure that you're good.
But in that industry, he has the prostitutes and he is the extort person.
That's a prostitute. It's not a prostitute thing.
Okay,
I'm saying like a boss. You have a boss at work. I get what you're saying. You got a manager.
Okay.
I'm
thinking about. Do you know what I was thinking about? Like a prostitute and a pimp. That's what I was thinking.
We'll talk about that level in a bit. But I'd say like everyone, like say for instance now, if a man comes up to you and he can offer you a certain amount of things, there's going to be a different level of conversation he can have with you.
Okay. To what extent though? What do you mean?
Like if say for instance, if you meet someone that's just on your level, there's gonna be a certain way you could even speak to them and talk to them and all that. Okay. If you meet someone that can actually fulfill your dreams, this is a different conversation now.
It's a different conversation that we're having, but I'm still speaking to you. I'm still gonna be that same person.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, but you
I might alter little stuff, but I'm not. If you mean like I'm gonna be like.
You may not because you probably could. There's some people that could. You lot seem to keep your composure. But you need to remember. If let's say, the guy, like you said, the person's come to speak to you. There may be that thing of, alright, cool. You know, if I'm speaking to this guy, I know. And you may dread that conversation. You know, there's a level of submissiveness you will give.
Oh, I get what you're trying to say.
Right, cool. So let me.
As long as I'm comfortable with that submissiveness. As long as I'm comfortable.
Okay, cool. So let me.
Because I don't mind being submissive, but if it makes me feel comfortable, dash me that.
No, I get what you're saying. Because let me bounce off of that. Of course, the person that can fulfill my dreams. So let's just say, I don't know, for example, we're getting a hosting job on BBC that we want so much. Of course, I'm going to speak to him in a certain way. I'm not going to speak to him like how I pick up the phone to my sister on a Thursday morning. Yeah. What are you saying? Of course, I'm going to have some type of etiquette.
I get what you mean.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm going to have a certain
amount of aggression.
Yeah, no, I'm going to have etiquette. I'm going to have there's certain. Do you get what I mean? But it doesn't mean I'm going to change myself for this person. I think that's where we was going with it. I'm not going to.
No, but right. And within reason, you should want to.
Like I said, going back to what I was saying, if I feel comfortable with what we're speaking about right now, then that's a different story. But as soon as I start to feel uncomfortable, I don't know if I can. Does that make sense?
But you're female, so like
no, because I'm thinking about I'm thinking about him saying the submissiveness. Like, there's certain stuff I like to be submissive, but then there's other stuff that, because I was watching something and this guy, his type of submissive was crazy. Like, I'm just like, I'm not too I didn't even know that side even existed.
No, until you experience it. Until you experience it. And you know, because there's women that experience it and come back right to where we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they thought it was going to be something.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you think that if you've got someone with money, then it's going to be X, Y, and Z.
It's up in the stock.
But no, there's so much more.
But there's so much more to it, and there's so much that you might not be able to access.
Yeah.
Because the man might be like, no, why am I giving you that? Or why am I giving you this? Why am I giving you that? And but then even if say he is giving you that, and he's giving you everything, that there's people that would leave someone they love for that.
Yeah.
Which I think is absolutely
because the opportunity
just different.
No, but what's that?
I get what you're saying, but you're not even happy with this person. He's just got money. He's just gonna get you stuff, and then you're gonna be unhappy.
But then I'm saying my whole thing is sometimes it's like even in
can you fuck?
But then in an ordinary relationship, a man will cheat on you with nothing.
Listen, I'm not talking about cheating.
No, hear me out.
Okay, cool.
You keep talking about yourselves.
No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm just talking in general. I'm not talking about cheating. That's a whole. If we're speaking about that, that's a whole different ballgame.
Some women look at it like.
Well, why would you leave someone that you love to go and run off with someone that has money?
Love.
What? But that's just rubbish.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That is rubbish.
I don't know what love is.
No,
I'm sorry. I'll sit
there
and be happy with my person.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. Because a lot of people say, I understand what you're saying. Like, you don't want to be miserable and be in this one position.
I get what you're saying, but
love is hard to find. You know that. Yes. We all know that.
Yeah, cool. So
if you have a love for someone, I feel like cherish that shit. You might not even find that again. So you're gonna settle for.
So if Drake called you today,
stop telling me. Okay, go on. I like you. I like when you come in with this. Go on.
Drake's called you today. Yeah. He said he wants to fly you out now. What are you doing?
Fly me out.
Fly me out to do what? What's happening, Drake?
No,
can I bring Shireen and the podcast? Or can I bring my crew team with me?
Can I bring my boyfriend?
Can I come?
No. Can I bring my boyfriend? That's my thing. That's my mindset.
Come on.
I don't want to go, Drake, to go and paint your nails and drink champagne with you. I don't, babe. I'm not gonna go to girls.
You're my guy, gang.
Don't get out.
My guy.
I'm said you're my guy.
I like rollies, thing. You know what I mean?
He's keeping it real, and maybe keep.
Yeah, we do. I get that, but if your intentions is what you're thinking something different, then no.
Drake, I like Hennessy. I like Hennessy. I like Magnum.
He said I like it.
I like to bar. Drake, we come back.
You see? You're being real.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but you're a man, so it's different.
Exactly.
You're a man.
You hit the nail on it. Because you're not expecting a nigga to be like, oh, let me fly you out to come and God forbid.
Right.
Yes. We already think like that with guys.
Drake wants to sleep with him as well.
Hey. Oh my God.
Exactly, man. He's this is what I'm
if you're into that, then it's definitely.
You know what it is?
He took the option already.
No.
Yeah, now he's in Toronto. No, from what he said, yeah.
I'm off this one. I didn't come here for this.
Wait, how did he move to Toronto?
He's accepted the deal. You heard? Yeah, he's got Magnum there. His Hennessy's there. Everything.
He's in me.
I'm not there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to bargain the deal.
Can I just say something? You see?
Yeah.
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm not saying. Listen.
Oh my days.
You see, if you're from you're comfortable with your sexuality and stuff, there's no problem. No, but I feel like, of course,
that's what.
Do you get what I mean? Because there is some men. You want to fly me out? Dre wants to sleep with me. No problem. Do you get what I mean? That's absolutely fine.
Or some females.
Or some females.
We love them.
No, but this one.
100 years. We love it.
I love the XL podcast.
I'm just saying.
And I want y'all to come out to Toronto.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
And kick it in my crib for a couple nights.
I'm finna go Do you know where I'm gonna go? Cause when I get to one XL gets down there, I'll be a promotion. We reach a Miami.
Of course.
Cause it's not. But that's why I had to think about it again. Because if you're thinking I'm coming over there to come and for OVO to slide and slide,
you're definitely gonna get waxed out while you're there.
Waxed out by who? I'm gonna bring my boyfriend then.
I like the conversation we're having because
your boyfriend will bring you in the garden.
I'm good. I'm alright, babe.
In the garden in Drake's house and say, babe, you know what it is.
You know some guys. That's what I was just telling you. That woman and her man, the wife and because I just said that the woman and the man. The man was fine with the woman going out there and pimping her out.
It's one night.
It's one night.
Straight, babe.
He's
saying you probably wouldn't even last long, you know.
Don't worry, baby. Ain't gonna be long. It's gonna be about 10 minutes, man. Can you imagine?
I'm not gonna leave you, babe. It's me and you set for life, babe.
Oh my!
That is such a
pussy
movement. And if you know what makes me angry, I know, but I'm glad you're saying there's people like that.
Because there is men out there that's like that.
Like, do you want your woman after that? Yeah, be honest. Do you want your woman after that?
No, you don't.
Me, no.
If you sold her to Drake for one night for 24 hours.
Oh, if it's sold,
you did sell her.
She'll come back with money.
It's true.
Sell that. She have a price tag.
No, but wait,
even then, she's sold.
So what are you saying? 1 million for one night.
I hate you guys.
Yeah,
1 million for one night. That's
so do you
find for somebody else?
But are you taking back your woman after that?
You think I'm gonna
1 million for one night? I don't. She doesn't need me after that.
Exactly. You see what I mean? You see how man said. You see how guys are.
No, but his bank account.
I'll be like, babe, don't leave me alive. You know what I'm saying? We had some good time. I wanna be able to get.
Andre, get out. No. He said whose bank account is it going in?
Because if it's mine, then we could do business.
Yeah, but he's talking serious now. He wants to know.
No, if it's hers, then I gotta stay a little bit. At least clean up 500.
Can you imagine that say to you?
And then your gum or your business.
Yeah, quickly.
I don't blame you because you're idiots.
For your woman, that is an opportunity. But let's just say it's an artist you like, yeah? You two, in terms of me talking to you.
Say that
artist.
It's an artist you think sexy and all of that.
Who's the artist? Tyrese?
No, I'm so
he asked us this one time and it took us so long.
No, I love a bit of Tyrese.
We like the voice of
But
Tyrese.
I don't think women like
not the head. Not the head.
No, I've been in love with a bit of Tyrese since I was young.
Yeah,
Sorry,
she's different.
No,
she only likes Tyrese. I'm telling you, I didn't even answer this. She only likes Tyrese because of Baby Boy. I'm telling you.
You know it.
I know it.
I'm glad to
Baby Boy. I'm not watching up.
And you know Baby Boy.
So Tyrese, yeah? Tyrese for you.
Yeah.
Idris for you. Idris for you.
Idris, of course.
Is it?
Idris, he's a handsome dude.
Of course.
It's just so he's so old.
Yeah, but
I don't like young.
Old and handsome. Old and handsome.
Yeah, of course.
Just like
I don't like young because who am I gonna tell you like right now? When I think about it, it's so crazy. I can't even think about no young ones.
Okay.
All of them look funny. But anyway,
Tyrese, Idris,
let's say that.
Or Morris Chestnut, but sorry, go on.
Morris Chestnut.
Sorry.
You like this bold?
Who the fuck is that?
What the hell?
So let's say Morris Chestnut. I think that's a bit of So Morris Chestnut and
Idris,
yeah. And you're getting paid $1 million to go see him.
Okay.
And do your damn thing.
What's the
damn thing?
It's just to be open, yeah.
Okay.
Just to be open to what could be a possibility, yeah.
That already makes me feel funny.
You see, even say that for a man now. Let's say a man just had like, I don't know. I'll just say, I'm not saying that's mine, but let's just say like, I don't know, Beyonce, Shenzia or someone that people like look at that's famous.
Let's say Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you say Jada Kingdom, yeah. Should have said that myself. Yeah. I think she's better than both of them. But
wow.
Do you guys
go on. Yeah.
Let's say
Jada Kingdom or whatever, yeah?
Hey Jada.
And we were paid.
I'll do it for like 10.
If you was paid what? To like have sex with her, basically.
No, yeah.
It's different for men.
As guys, basically.
As guys, yeah.
Yeah, man, then we'll defo jump up. You don't even need to give them 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just 5.
Even 5 bills.
5 bills.
Even 500. What? A 500 for touching me that?
And I'm getting paid?
And I'm getting paid? That's 2 experiences in one.
Listen, give me £5, pay for my canteen. And give me Nando's afterwards.
He said give me Nando's, just the bare minimum.
They got loaded fries at Nando's now.
No, just get out of it. I can't. You see?
But that's the honesty of men.
No, I get what you mean.
The sad thing is that you don't paint a picture of this innocence.
It's not that we paint a picture of the
innocence.
It's just that if something makes me feel uncomfortable.
It's not painting a picture.
Sometimes we can be. And sometimes we're just not.
Listen, if that...
Yeah, to the people that we don't want to be innocent to, not to everybody.
If Idris shouted you and Morris Chestnut shouted you, the sad reality, I believe,
gosh.
yeah, in my head, is that even as a man, yeah, I'm not an idiot neither, and I wouldn't just let any nothing happen neither, and I wouldn't let anything happen, to be honest. But and I know that's a jealousy thing, innit, as well. But if you think about it, imagine your woman's getting offered to be with her, the man that she's always wanted to be with,
what are you doing?
I would not tell her not to go. That's my thing. I'm not saying I wouldn't want her.
Yeah, that's the masculine.
Not to go.
That's, at times, that's what the masculine is. You just want to see it happen.
Yeah, I just want to see
and
what
then
you do.
after that, what's going to happen?
Like, my thing is like, no, what? If she's excited, I'll be like, I'll act excited with her. Like, yeah.
Is that what we're doing, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, are you accepting after that? Don't that just tear you down? Because that's like, on the flip side, us as females, we see a woman that a guy might like, or like, what the, if you... He's in a concert with her and he has a chance to, I don't know, talk to her, whatever. Can you imagine if your guy's going crazy? Oh my God, that
but
just.
You know what? More time, you see when
that's why I can't.
Women look at you. They look at you just because you got energy anyway. So you'll be in certain places.
That part.
And certain famous women will be looking at you and that. And when you're just like, do you know how they take it? You start seeing them come up to you like, oh hi.
But that's because you just that's us, and that's the, you see what you just described right there. That is me and Shireen.
But we're not as a man,
I'm like this as a female.
I'm in a lot of
I'm not saying I'm not gonna acknowledge you, but at the same time I'm not running up into anybody.
100%.
We've been around a few different peoples, and I'm not gonna be one of them ones. Oh my gosh, that is so him. Like,
oh my God, to
if you want to take a picture, like I don't know if we so happen to take a picture, then we'll take a picture. But I'm not that person. Even with Idris, I will not. If I see you, I'm not finna run up in you. Like I never liked someone that much to ever run up in you and be like, because I see some crazy people.
The day I see God, I would do that.
Amen to that.
Today I see God, I will run up in him. Trust me. That's what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? But
Jesus Christ.
No, not run up in him, but we'll run up in at the end. I was like, God, like, you know what I mean? That's the only.
I didn't think I'd ever have to.
Not like that, but
no, pause for Jesus. The day I see God, I will have pictures on Instagram. I will post that everywhere. Repost. Do you get what I mean?
No,
but until then, no. Not like no. I really feel like there is a slight problem. Maybe a bit of mental health. Maybe a little.
It is a bit of mental health.
The people who literally
worshipping celebrities
over celebrities.
The power of money. This is what the subject's about. We're not talking about how like there's the power.
What was the money doing? I get what you're trying to say. I was gonna say what's the money doing for them, but it's not like that. It's going all the way up on my head.
Yeah. But I got a question. It goes. I asked you ages ago, but once I have a question, I got it. You said that you wouldn't sell your business because you know your worth, but the business is not you.
That's right.
So why wouldn't you sell the business?
Because I wouldn't sell it 100%.
Okay, so you're still involved.
Yeah. But you wouldn't give it away, basically. You wouldn't never give away your whole business.
I feel like certain things that you've worked on to a certain
why would you say? I get that. I agree with that.
I've had investors. I've had different things like that, and I know how to work with them now. Like, when you first start with investors, you don't. You take bullshit. You don't even know how you're taking an investment.
Yeah.
You might even take some money off the road, and then you still have to deal with that like it's business. But you get better with which investments you take. Like you got to realize that a business is long term as well. So even when you do get money, you don't sit on that money. You put that money back in. You know what I'm saying? And the money you have to have things to put it back into.
Of course.
And then also you have to be consistent. Like a lot of the time, like say for instance, that if I whether I've got money or not, I still better come and film this podcast. That's the difference of a lot.
That makes sense.
I've still got to film the other podcast I've got. I still got to take.
That's why it's good to have a few different little something going. And that's the importance. Let's talk about. We was talking about the power of money, but we could put it in that like. We could flip it over and talk about the importance of money, like stuff like that. Yeah. We always should strive to be grounded and also have multiple like side hustles. Does that make sense? Not just one hustle and just be relying on that one main income.
No, we can't. Not literally in today's day and age.
You need to be having different streams and avenues where money's coming from.
Like, that's why you lot wouldn't rise to someone offering you something.
That's why. It's because we think I get you.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. 100%.
That's why.
100%.
Maybe if you was rich, you'd be looser.
Bombo.
I'm so done.
Bombo.
I can't say I've seen it, but a lot. Anyway,
wow.
That's what I was
and that's how it happens. Because you know when you get to a certain,
it's
like I don't even want this to stop. I'm gonna do this.
Look,
I don't want that to stop. I'm gonna do this.
Who's that?
Pamela Anderson. Who's that again? Is that a singer?
No,
she was on. She was.
Baywatch. And she was like.
She was like one of the hot girls.
Does that program Pam and Tommy? Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even know she had a program.
And her and Tommy don't get to. She was.
That was her husband?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I watched her little
He was a rock
documentary.
star. She's the
And they
gal.
just didn't.
No, it was. They had their team. People was onto them. They leaked their sex tape and all of that. They were the first people to have a sex tape and all of that. You get what I'm saying? But again, because again, she's a pretty, being an attractive woman, she was able to get another boyfriend.
I know. I watched the documentary, and that's exactly how it looked. I'm like, that's my answer. Which, like, she had.
But then, by the time she realized, tell me who she loved. And you got who you got kids with as well, whatever. Yeah. But like you've been married again, because she was on this married thing as well. She got married,
which was so sad because when I watched her documentary, she obviously ended up like divorcing because she married to Tommy, right?
Yeah.
She divorced him, and then she had so much different like boyfriends after that. And to think that you had so much different guys and husbands to not replace him, but somewhat replace him, and you still don't love none of them as much as you loved him.
Knew that she still loved Tommy.
Actually, that's sad because when I watched, she looked so sad, sad.
No, it is
like
sad.
She wished she had. Oh my god,
it's really sad.
So my thing is like you got to think about as women. A lot of women are chasing this money thing. When the richest woman that we knew as children,
they're lonely.
Women, Whitney Houston even, she's gone and her daughter's gone. Oh, so you got to think about it like, hold on a second.
Whitney, she's a legend.
Yeah, man,
Michael Jackson's gone.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Prince is gone.
Oh,
let's not go there.
When you're naming them, it's like how much time do I say R.I.P. to these legends?
But I'm just saying, if we base money on long life, happiness, and all of that, prosperity.
Yes.
Why are the biggest people not here?
Just drop him.
Why they not? That was supposed to equate to long life.
God forbid.
100%. Because I look at. Do you know what it is? And I look at people like Michael Jackson, and I feel like. I don't even feel like I should talk on him because he's dead.
No, not in a bad way.
No, but obviously it's not negative. It's not negative.
No, it's not negative. But you know, like I don't really like talking on dead people because they can't speak for themselves.
No.
But you know, like he literally went. Obviously, he had some type of issue and stuff like that. But he did go to a place where he had a lot of money, and his thing was he would dress up in a disguise and literally give homeless people 100 grand.
God, wow.
He was super child.
100 grand.
Oh, I love that.
That's what he used to do.
I never saw that side.
Literally. He used to dress, and the reason
I just saw the side where he was doing the negative shit.
Yes, right. And do you know what? I only learned that and it's so crazy. I only learned that literally because of Jaza, because of my son.
You know, Jay, her son
loves Michael Jackson.
So does my daughter, and it's like every child of all these different.
Sorry to cut you. How old is your daughter that loves him?
9.
That's mad.
My son's
That's Jaza's age.
And Michael Jackson is still.
How is that?
And when I tell her,
that's what I'm saying. The way my godson loves.
He
loved
Michael Jackson is forever.
But you know that was my guy.
Yeah,
that was alive.
That's my guy too.
Like the same tunes we like.
So that's why I'm like, how the hell did the younger ones love him so much? He's a legend. Up on a legend.
He really is.
Every artist still copies him.
Yeah.
Till this
something. Even if it's R&B, even if it's hip hop, if they're not taking his flow, they're taking his swag.
That's amazing.
Yeah, 100%.
And let's even look at that now. Let's look at the legend thing. So much topic. But after he gets a certain age, he's gonna go to Biggie and Tupac. I find that so crazy how they're dead.
Say that again?
So like after a certain age, it's gonna go to you listening to Biggie or Tupac.
That's not necessarily true.
I love it.
That's everybody's, bro. That's young people.
No, but they're not gonna get.
They're not excited.
The albums of Biggie.
No, of course.
No, they will. I don't think they'll ever
The way they research Mike, bro, I'm telling you,
the way they
really get into Mike.
They're not the same as they were
brand new.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
She's researching Mike, asking me questions about Mike, and I'm telling her things like, what? And I said he's got a sister called Janet Jackson. What?
Yes.
And they actually love it. Like it's a whole, I don't know what he's done.
I showed him Janet Jackson, and then now Janet Jackson's on
Has he watched The Wizard of Oz?
Listen, my son has watched literally Wizard of Oz. He watched. I think that when the Jacksons was growing up. There's a movie with.
I love it.
Angela Bassett.
How can you not love it? How can you not love the movies?
No,
I will go back to it and watch it 10 times.
Literally, I was educated through my son about Michael Jackson.
Angela Bassett is the best cry.
I was educated about Michael Jackson for him.
They get into it.
They really do. Like, my mom's like, no. My son's like, sorry. He's like, no. He had a monkey. He had a rat. He had this, and I'm like,
he's so interesting. I don't know what
he was a real star. He studied his craft. And he really wanted to make it.
He studied his
craft.
Yeah.
He had notes where he's like, I'm going to be the best.
And he was.
I will be the best.
And he done it.
Literally. And he done it.
He done it. Even
like, do you think we're ever going to experience another Michael Jackson?
Ever? No. Ever.
Oh, are you
no
crazy?
One's ever going to be that famous.
Guys, don't shoot.
I don't know if you could do it twice. I don't know.
No,
Drake's probably sold more than Michael.
Yeah, but
he can never still compare to Michael.
We have social media. I feel like social media.
And I know he will never compare himself. He will never be like,
he can't. That's a different time. And he probably never sold as much albums as Michael.
He'll get beat up for that.
But yeah.
I don't want to link Drake.
Yeah, he will get beat up.
Even when they ask Chris girl, like, don't
ask me that kind of thing.
And do you know what? I like that humbleness about him. That's one thing that I'll give to him. He's so like he will be like, don't like he was a legend. That's Michael Jackson.
He knows he's making his own legacy. He's like, don't compare me to anyone.
And he knew he was coming off, but he was also coming off from these little idols.
Yes, and he knows.
No, but sure, it's time though. Chris Brown's been in it for a long time.
Oh no, for sure. He has. That's one thing. Probably a good
He's been in the game
20.
for.
I was gonna say like a good 20 years.
25.
Do you not remember from
Let me talk to you. Tell me how it is.
He was out there to all of these songs nowadays, and he's now mixing with Afrobeats. I love it.
Love that for him.
That's crazy.
15. That's the age he came out. Chris Brown.
What song? Which one?
Do you know Monica was 12 when she came out?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Even excuse me, because I feel like he was 16 then.
Yes,
come and meet me at my age, please, because I don't know.
Monica. Does she do? Monica, the one that sings you kick down your doors and smack your chick.
Oh, you know Monica. Where there?
Monica
was sitting. I was gonna do the little meme where she sits like this on the stage.
You lot's age man. That's why sometimes I say to you lot.
Do you know what?
You lot are just old for your age. I told you.
Let me sit back and just.
Well, I feel like you should know Monica. Yeah, I'm like Angel. No. Angel.
Shireen, just stop singing.
Sorry.
Because I think we're digging a deeper hole. I don't know. So who you know from back in the days? Like R&B artists.
I'm not a big R&B fan.
You don't know R&B, but who did you know?
That's why. Usher. Obviously R. Kelly.
So commercial. I'm joking.
Yeah, no, for real.
Your name names, I'll say yes or no.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely not R&B.
Okay, do you know Cisco?
Of course.
Okay.
Do you know 50 Cent?
Of course. No. Now rap don't come and talk.
Okay, sorry. That was.
Sorry, guys. I just had to kiss my teeth. If you ever saw Kira's face, she looked disgusted. If you were about to say,
I can't believe it.
I love R&B. Gangster rappers.
So you love gangster rap. So you must know
Jada Kiss.
Okay.
Oh yes. He knows all of them people.
So you know. Okay, cool.
Because he did say Styles P as well. Okay, so you know all of them rap. Okay.
So you are old enough. You just wasn't an R&B fan, basically.
R&B's just not it.
Fair enough.
It's a bit too... You know what it is with R&B?
What?
It's the sobbiness, man.
Yeah. Like it's just too much. Do you think it's cringy?
Simping, like.
I used to. I like R&B music.
I feel like I didn't know. Shireen, why did you just do that?
Like they're dancing in the rain and that.
He's right. Like, you know,
yeah, but it was lit at that. Sorry, it was lit at that time. Like, yeah.
Say that.
Obviously, it might not be as lit now, but the songs itself are just so nostalgic.
Dancing in the rain. Usher used to love dancing.
I know it, and that's why he got no girl. He's
so he has a wife. He has a wife.
Nah, yeah, but I mean in the music.
Oh, about to
story.
Say,
like he never.
Can I be honest?
He was
in his storyline, it's always you remind me of these guys. You don't have to come.
Exactly, like they just don't want to shout you.
You know, like
shut up.
The dancing in the rain.
Beggy songs. I never really like listened to them.
Bro,
Link took them in like that.
You did.
I just like R&B. I'm a big lover of R&B. Yeah.
Link me DMX.
Do you know? Yeah, but then like you see, like over the years, when you realize what these men were on as well.
Shireen.
R. Kelly's a madman.
We wasn't thinking.
Marcus Houston.
When we was younger, we didn't listen to the lyrics like that.
No, it wasn't Marcus Houston married.
He married some girl. Like some young girl. She's like 19 and he's like, like 5 years of marriage. So when did you marry? Like when she was 14 or 15?
With Chris Brown.
How don't know?
Sorry, I just do math.
Yeah,
I'm not dumb. No, not Stop the Yard. Drink, but yeah, nah, that's.
Then there's like reports of her missing and shit.
No, with Omarion. What's the movie with Omarion and Marcus Houston?
No. It is.
Save the Last.
No, it's You Got Served.
You got
served. You got served.
We was there though.
We was there. Yeah,
we saw the movie with each other.
All weirdos. Look at what's happening to all of them.
I'm not gonna lie though. Catch me at the 80s. You know me. I like Marvin Gaye.
Do you like 80s?
Yeah.
No, I love
70s, 80s.
I do like a bit of Marvin
What music?
Marvin
What
Gaye.
who else is from the
80s era?
Oh, I love a bit of Stevie. No, I love a bit of Stevie. I love a bit of Stevie Wonder.
Oh.
Donny Hathaway. That's where I am.
Okay. I don't know. I know
I'm
that
like,
name.
what
I
are you
don't
talking
know.
You just talking about me at my age a minute ago.
No, but I mean like.
Do you get what I mean? Now he's talking about Donny Hathaway.
Now he's gone way back. How old are you? You sure?
That's it. I'm an old soul like that.
That's how we feel as well. We're old soul.
No, I need
Anita Baker and them lot.
So do you like Luther?
Of course. You love me a bit.
Of course. Luther's a bad boy.
Wow. So you're older than that.
I love a bit of Luther.
Al Green.
Don't even. Can we talk about? Don't ever.
Al Green.
Can we talk about?
He knows a bit
Al
of
Green.
music.
What did he sing? I'm so in love with you.
Yeah.
Woo, got it, Rini.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Love
it. What even like? I was just thinking. I was speaking about music.
Pimping.
Would you prefer music? I can't even answer because I know what you're gonna tell me. You prefer music back then or now?
Yeah, back then obviously.
Back then.
But now.
What do you appreciate about the music now?
Oh, what a question.
Like, because I know I like music now, but I know
what I like. But I want to hear you
about
guys. I know what I like, but I want to hear.
I'm not gonna lie. I could say so fast what I don't appreciate.
Okay.
What I don't appreciate is it doesn't last.
Love that. I love that. Not for too long.
We can't hear. No one can tell us we could listen to that all the time.
Yeah, no, I feel what you mean.
What do I appreciate? I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of them guys that like seeing people like do well, so I appreciate that everyone's doing better.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, because like them not putting work, like all like
hella work,
and they didn't get their
flowers,
and even the in the time, the process, the time, because them not just one thing and they're gone.
I believe in life we all get our fruits. It's just that we recognize them.
Yeah.
And at what point in your life do you get your fruits?
Why do you know? One man only needs so much.
It's
nice to get excesses, and you will experience excess in your life.
100%.
But then you will also realize that excess doesn't make you feel that much better.
Unless you're Michael Jackson.
No, but your first
Michael Jackson.
You see, like if you got given, let's say you got given $1 million today, what would you do with it?
Buy a house. That's the first
good question. $1 million today.
But you live somewhere already.
It doesn't matter. I'm buying a house.
Alright, cool.
That's me.
Cool.
If I get $1 million today, I don't know.
I'm
so indecisive. I'm so bad because I know I'm bad with
life.
Yeah,
of course, but I mean like mad.
No, but what are you gonna do different?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying because I know I'm bad with money. I've been bad with money management in the past. I need to speak to someone that has sense.
No, you're
not.
I have sense, allowed to reinvest it. It's all for leisure.
You're not allowed to reinvest it. Me, I go park holiday with
Trust me.
For leisure.
So that's
boy, I don't even know where I'd start.
Yeah, well.
No, I mean with my
for
family.
Leisure.
I'm going with the gang.
For leisure.
I have to think about this. So much to do if you say for leisure.
That's so crazy. I've never thought about having a large amount of money for
and what would you do?
For leisure.
Yeah, for fun. As I always think about the more priorities, like stuff important.
Buying a house.
What would you do if you got that? What would you do?
Solely for leisure? I'd have no clue.
I know what I'd do, but I'm asking you though.
I know, but we can't think, so we just tell it.
I don't want to give you the idea.
I don't have any ideas, and I'm not going to steal yours. This is not an example.
I'm so.
What would you do if you got a grand?
I'm asking you.
I don't know.
That's the point.
No, I know.
What would you do?
No, but you all said you did.
I did say traveling, but he said what we do there.
Then you know what? If it's something I can't do, then I'm going to a titty bar. I'm going to a strip club.
You know what? You sound like some person. Oh god, I can't even. I went to the Jamal party. I went to the Jamal party. You know the place, in the titty bar. I said, what are you talking about the titty bar? Why did you
Because I can't do that now. Why? I can't spend 10 bags at a titty bar right now.
Oh, so you'll go and spend 10 bags at the titty bar?
You don't need to spend 10 bags at the titty
bar. You go crazy at the titty bar.
No, I want to.
I want to.
You want to?
Just for leisure, because you just asked. Because you had to just fling it down.
If you said $1 million, you said leisure.
No, say nothing. Yeah, say nothing.
So can I ask you, what would you do with it?
No,
it's coming with me.
Oh my day.
Until you answer it.
I don't know.
Guys, just answer something random.
I don't know what I would do with £1 million.
But anyways, like I asked them, what do you appreciate about the music nowadays? What do you appreciate?
But the subject is power of money.
What do you appreciate about the music nowadays? I'm answering because I asked him that.
Do you know what? I appreciate you lot's generation.
Do you?
Music. Yeah, because I feel like you lot's generation is the reincarnation of the Luthers.
Okay.
And
what?
How? What? Like Daniel Caesar.
Like,
you know Daniel Caesar?
Okay.
You got Daniel. Oh, he can show you who he is.
The one
You got Ari Lennox.
Mahalia.
Ari, I think, is bringing some crazy vibes.
Lucky Day.
Ari is a bad boy.
Yeah, you got some real soul singers.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. But I feel like that's a lot
Bryson
of 90s
Tiller.
babies. Am I going crazy or?
But it's still 2023.
It is, but I'm saying the ones that are bringing out that type of vibe and that kind of.
They're your
age. Yeah, 100%.
But you did say you lost.
Yeah, 100%.
They're definitely
your
like,
age.
we appreciate.
And do you know what is so mad? Bouncing off of him. What I appreciate about today's music is the fact that they're bouncing off the 90s. That's what I appreciate.
But you look dressed like the 90s.
And I give props where it's
You
due.
see everybody on camera right now? You
Yes.
all look 90s.
Yeah.
And I love that.
everyone
We actually do.
Yeah,
I love that.
We can actually do a 90s group right now.
Can we do a night party tomorrow?
No, but that's so true.
90s is the style now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's quite.
There's parts of it I don't like, but yeah.
Like what?
Obviously, as a fashion designer.
But it would have been in the 90s.
The cliche thing is the tight.
And flared.
That's from the 70s.
I love it.
I love a flared joint. I
love it on women just.
Yeah, women.
On guys. Oh no.
No. It was never supposed to be. I get.
No, I don't think I don't want to see.
Because in the 80s, that was definitely a thing.
I don't like
straight and.
There's like a lot of brands that print on like the bulge because I remember obviously if you're
that is like, ugly. You know you're a bit of funny me, you know. Why is there a print down here? Like, I saw one print. I think it was Off-White, and it's all down here. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's too
but
much.
like you get me.
Slow.
It has to be. It can be done, but like let's say black on black.
Maybe there's a way to do it.
Black on black, so we can't see it.
There's a way to do stuff.
I get you.
Being nice with it and smooth, but there's certain parts I just can't stand.
No, I feel you.
No, I get you.
I don't like leather pants.
But don't you?
Not on women.
But to say, please, girl, we love a little leather joint, not pants, but more like leggings.
I feel like men can't wear leather pants.
No, they can't. I agree with you.
In my opinion,
it doesn't really look that nice.
I've never
the only person that could get away with it is Skepta.
Experience someone that's wearing a leather pants. We see a lot of these Americans do it though. I saw Offset wearing leather pants the other day.
I love a bit. No, I like Skepta.
But that's my thing. When money gets into the equation, especially when it's with celebrities,
Offset
you can do anything.
No, only some. Offset can do it because
sometimes it looks too weird. Like literally had a 7 to 8 year old waist jacket on. I mean, it was so tiny. Like you cropping the jacket. Like jigger, no. Like I was like,
too much. Not
too
too
much. Of men that wear pearls.
What's that?
Pearls. I hate pearls.
Can you stop? You're literally taking everything. I'm not a big fan of that.
I hate pearls.
Unless you're like, you know,
rapper.
LGBTQ and that's your thing. I appreciate that. Wear your pearls. But if you're supposed to be a guy like a man and you no. Why have you got pearls on your neck?
I don't even like pearls for men or women.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even like them in general. But to see a pearl, it makes me more mad.
Yeah, it's true.
It makes me more mad. What you do with pearls on your neck?
I hate
pearls on your arm.
I don't like none of that.
Pearls, you know, pearls is from grandma back in the days with a
like it looks nice when you're 80 plus. But
even a man, we're talking about menstruing.
Oh, for men,
it never looks nice.
Beads is different.
I don't know, but I don't.
Beads is different for what, men?
Yeah.
I don't like beads on guys.
No, beads is no. I get what you're saying.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant like. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, no, I get
like beads.
No, I love a bead.
But that's a tradition. Can I say cultural thing?
Before I got here, so upset.
Like something like this. What you have in your hand. I love stuff like that. Like, do you know what I mean?
That's a difference.
Total different.
Imagine that it's similar to pose, but it looks different. It's a different.
Do you see how different that is? And it makes it even more masculine. There's a difference between masculine and kind of feminine. Like
no, 100%.
You know,
and people know it. It's just that's what I say to you. It's the options that people take in. A lot of men want to be women.
No, that's true.
Maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's the time we're in. They're selling femininity so much.
But if you want to be a woman,
but I was just about to say, if that's what you want to do, just do it.
Why are we doing part time?
If you want to do that, just do it. But just don't hide.
Live in your true colours or your true self.
Just don't hide.
Was it this episode about like you lot having bottles? Was that last?
Yes. Yeah. Well, last
episode. Again, like women that display a level of confidence and men find a problem with it
because it's masculine.
Like what you guys are saying with women getting money.
I don't think it's masculine. I think we're in a time where where everybody's adjusting.
It intimidates them.
Because people are pretending to be certain characters. So for a man to be a provider, he's pretending that what that means is that you sit at home and he does everything until he realizes that's gonna mess you up. Mm-hmm. So if you don't have a dream of your own. Mm-hmm. That's just gonna kill you like slowly, and you're gonna be horrible to him and stressful to him.
Even at that, like even that even ties into the power of money for a man to say to you. I don't know. For some people, it's like, oh my god, because I've heard people say, I'd love to be, a stay-at-home mom, and just my man goes and. That sounds boring as hell to me.
It does.
Like I'm gonna go crazy in the house. Just kids. Can I have a little something that I do for myself, even if it's 3 days a week, 2 days a week? But I'm coming out and I'm mingling with different people, man. So why the hell would I want
my brain
sign up to being a stay-at-home mom and just rapping?
And then what am I doing? Like I'm actually a robot. Seriously. I'm getting up. I'm dropping the kids to school. I'm cleaning. I'm cooking. I feed the kids. I feed you. We have sex. We go to bed.
Don't forget that. I'm glad you said we have sex because we got to remember about it.
I get up. I take the kids to school. I clean the house. I do the kitchen.
Same thing as
I do the food. You come back. We have sex. I go to bed. We get up.
Then you become unattractive.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. That's 100%. The part.
That's the mad part. It's true. And I can see, as a man, I can see.
You can see it because there's not much you're doing and you're not doing much.
But that's my point. My point is like a lot of
people don't want to take them on dates anymore.
So why would you even sign the woman up for that? Why would you say I'll take care of you?
Sometimes some women ask for it.
Why would you not sign a man up to not be a man? This is the same thing.
No, but we're not signing them.
You're not getting what I mean.
I know what you
mean. A lot of the time, reason why things are not working because everyone's still trying to hit the old school goals, and we're not in the old school.
Oh my god, I was just gonna say that. But does it matter if we're not in the old school? Some people just go with traditional goals.
It's not even tradition because they never even worked for Mumsy.
Well, it's true. It doesn't matter if it works or not. It's just traditional.
No, I'm saying you got to hear what I'm saying. Like there was the way that people looked at it. If you see the couples that worked, if you look at the dynamics of the couple that worked, there's something different to the other expectancies of other women and other men. So if a woman made a woman understanding how to really pattern her situation is what will make her, if she knows how to be, then once a man's with you, he's not gonna really his intention ain't to leave you. It's very hard in a way, it's very hard to make a man leave you. You know, once you've locked in with a man, for him to leave you. Or
you have to do something crazy, brazy. It has to be something.
It has to be crazy. Because with women, like we even a man will he might even do his thing on the side, but it doesn't mean that he wants to leave you. No, I'm just giving you. So you don't want to hear the reality.
No, but you know what? I love it, because you know what? It's so much.
Because it's the realist. It's the bloody realist. And it's so crazy. If I didn't have conversations like I told you with like conversations like this, because I don't have male friends like that. They're not so honest like you are. I would never know these stuff.
No, I agree.
Because it's like, how does it make sense that you want to be with someone, but you still go out there?
And it's so mad. It's so no, but you know what's so crazy? I've always thought like that from a very young age. I've always thought to myself.
But you're a different kettle. Though.
No, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because I don't.
It's what you've been through.
But then even before that, I've always had in my head, like just growing up as a child, like I might one day get a boyfriend, and he, by like 90% chance he will cheat on me. It doesn't mean he don't love me.
Did you think like that before you had a man though, or before you ever had a?
I've always thought like that. And
crazy.
The reason why is because growing up, what I saw.
Oh, what you saw.
I used to see like. I'm not going to say it, but, like, I used to see things like, this man was with this woman, he cheated, but he still loves her. He just cheated because...
But the thing is, I saw stuff like that, but I never
even in the playground, like, look how boys play.
Just stop.
No,
as a kid.
Because,
we're playing with a football and a tennis ball come. And we'll go and throw the tennis ball, but we'll go back.
Because you don't know how to stay in one place. It's like you get distracted so easily. That's 100%. What it is.
And you love football. Yeah, you love football. And you will still pick up that tennis ball, look at it, play with it, even though you hate it.
We might even put it in our pocket a little bit.
You might even bring it out. No,
do you get what I mean?
You might bring it home.
And you might even like it for a week because it's so bouncier than the football. But once you realise that it's a tennis ball,
you go back to your old love. You go back to your old love, yeah? Is that what happens?
You get me?
No, times are, you go back to your old.
You can't do it around the world with the tennis ball. You can't. It's got to go.
Oh my god! But what if you can do around the world with a tennis ball?
Oh, but it's never a football. It's not the same size.
Do you get?
Oh, I feel.
It can't go top bins.
No,
do you get it?
It went all the way over my head. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
And it's so mad because I've always thought like that. And then I feel like
like
now I'm thinking about relationships and I talk to women and they're like, well, if it. I'm not saying I'm not giving a blight to cheating and stuff.
No,
and
cheating,
sometimes no.
I've been trying to show you that cheating is a concept.
I know what you're saying. Okay, cool.
So you have to break it down what cheating is.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Has to be, you can't be like say to you like you see like if someone.
I say stepping out then.
No, but I always say you see like if someone's ticking 5 out of let's say how many boxes? 10 boxes. If they're ticking 8 out of 10 boxes, that's still not cheating.
What?
Can you?
You won't understand.
Can you break?
I do understand.
Everyone's an individual.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes everybody's put cheating on the same rankings. So every woman, if every woman's got cheating at 10, then so it doesn't matter what's going on in their life. So even if he's a crackhead, cheating's at 10. If he's a millionaire, cheating's at 10.
Cheating at 10. Okay. If he's treating you like a woman, cheating's at 10. I get what you're. Okay, I understand.
Makes you calm. Cheating's at 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't make you calm. Cheating's at 10.
Yeah, still at 10.
That don't make no sense.
I get what you're saying.
That's not how you lot run. You lot don't. There's things that you lot don't want. There's things that you lot require, and you lot have to know that as individuals.
Yeah, we get that, but
what you require as an individual, because again, sometimes you're giving away things that you're not just gonna get back like that.
I get that, but
if you know yourself as a woman, some of you can't go too long without sex because you turn into mad women.
Well, then you just have to put. You
she
have
knows it's
to.
her.
I'm like, no.
I'm so sorry, but eventually we control it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
but if
like,
we can control ourselves,
like
if we can control ourselves.
Shireen,
but we're different.
Shireen, you don't turn mad.
Yeah, you are different species.
You don't turn mad after.
I do not turn mad.
You guys are. I don't even understand you. I can't because I'm not a man, so I'll never understand you.
I was about to say.
Well, you guys all speak like this. What does Shireen say?
Like, if I don't get sex, I don't turn mad. No, I don't.
So what are you doing? Just saying?
No, you know me.
We're not going mad.
No, as in I don't care. Like,
what's how long?
You know my journey. You know my journey. You know celibacy.
I've
done it. I don't.
Stop. I know. Stop telling me about when
it doesn't really matter. It does. No, it don't really matter. No, to me, it don't matter. Because
if you don't get sex from your partner,
I'm not gonna go mad.
You're not gonna go mad. We don't mean you're gonna start screaming and finding him at his workplace or wherever you are. I'm gonna find you. Drop the drawers.
I'm not.
No one's just I don't think no one's pointing it out to you.
It's not like that.
I'm never gonna. I know. Do you know what it is? I know me and I'm stubborn.
I know
that's
you.
What it is.
That's why you go mad.
So if they're not giving it to you, you're not gonna be like, and you want to have sex, you're not gonna be like.
You're not.
No, I will ask, but I'm not gonna be upset.
You haven't identified it.
If you're not getting...
You haven't identified
what
it.
What are you talking about, sister?
I'm going to be upset, but I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to do that.
Don't tell, I'm joking.
No,
really, what?
I'll be upset.
We're not saying you're crazy, but you...
So,
in the back of your head, if he's not having sex with you, fudge.
I'm gonna be upset.
That's what I'm saying. So that's the part that's gonna make me like.
Okay, so if you're gonna say, if you say upset,
because if I drain you out,
that's
there's no more draining to get. I even drain you out.
No,
twice.
but see, Jay said
see once you're done, no more.
No, but Jay said.
Pause.
Sorry. Jay said go crazy. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'll be upset. I'll be upset, but I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do the most.
Better with his words, basically.
Basically, because of course I'm gonna be upset. If I want it, I want it.
But you're not gonna be going crazy. Of course,
no,
we know that's
maybe.
Not us.
What I mean is,
you
might not have. You lot might not be able to identify because I've had to tell certain people. Do you see? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you tell them that I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then they say, no, they're like, well, no, it's not gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm not even like that. What are you talking about? What are you gonna do?
On the flip side, what about if your woman weren't giving you none? What? Wouldn't you go crazy?
Depends on.
Because you guys are such
100%. They're men. Different
animals.
Yeah, depends on how much you get.
So what? So who you doing it with now? Like you guys must be thinking all sorts of stuff. What would you think?
I don't think you're doing it.
I've never had that problem.
And I would love to know though, like on the flip side, because we might not be the craziest.
I'm gonna answer this first. Say this first.
Think wisely.
You lot need to read a book called The Way of a Superior Man if you want to understand men a tiny
little bit.
Oh,
okay. I'm finna type it because I need to understand y'all.
The Way of a Superior Man.
Okay.
I've never had that problem, and you see the problem is, sometimes people these lot don't understand that. Sometimes you have a problem.
If you could read it with your partner,
keeping it to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. But basically, what it does is
sometimes for men, you have a problem keeping it to yourself.
Okay.
Do you guys say to you? Because again, like everyone talks about entertaining multiple women, but I don't understand what that takes. Yeah. As well.
You're not even. You can't even stand up for one. Sorry, I'm just saying. They like to lie about it. Why are you talking about having 5 women? You couldn't even do one. Did you make 5 of them come? No, you didn't. So it's a waste of time.
You need to understand. Some men don't care about doing that to the other woman.
No, do you know what? I really wanted to speak about this, and this is the next topic, but I don't even want to talk about it. Some guys and some females are laying there having sex with guys and not even coming. I didn't know that was a thing until today. Not today, but until recent.
But what
were you doing?
So what are you having sex?
Well, you was younger. That may have been a thing. We're grinding and we're 1 2 roll.
As in, like when you're a pick-me.
Remember what the masculine is.
No, I get
the masculine is going and doing. It's not about
it's not even
you guys.
Achieving.
It's not about you.
I know that. I get that is the masculine. I don't mind that.
Do you know
but
what's
at the same time, it's like what?
I just got you. Do you know what's so mad? It's for the man. It's more just to say, you know that I did my girl.
It's not even that.
No, it's not that.
It's not.
It's just the masculinity thing.
It's a thing of alright, cool. Let's
paint
this picture.
Go on.
I've seen a pretty girl.
Yeah.
I caught a vibe.
Yeah.
Right. I've done it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like it's nothing to do with you. It's
it's for woman, you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not for us to go and talk. If obviously there's guys that do talk.
That's what I was about to say.
It's about
but the money involved is different.
I slayed.
Oh my god, tell me about it.
Money's involved.
Yeah,
and that was your own. That was your plan, and you conquered that plan. So it's great.
Yeah, it's like
because that's all you wanted to do.
I did it.
But that's different. I'm just thinking about what about if you have a woman at your house? Like, do you know what I mean? That's
but they still have.
But I want to speak about that in a whole different topic.
Yeah, 100%. Because the plans are still
existing,
and this is why I think the way I think. But anyway, that's the next
But
topic.
guys, we're gonna wrap it up, and we're gonna see you in the next episode. I love
you. Thank you for having me, guys.
No, thank you for coming.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.